Hi, I'm Sheila Henderson and I'm with Integrated Community, and we are doing a little cultural efficiency training here for all those people that have been so generous to volunteer their time at our holiday exchange market. So to begin with, we have folks from more than 30 different countries that live here in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, but the majority are Spanish speaking from all the different Latin American countries. So when you're working with these people, there's a couple things you need to remember to be culturally efficient, and it's very easy. First, don't make assumptions about these folks, and no judgments. If you follow those two rules, you're going to do a great job. The reason we say that is because a lot of times people will make assumptions like somebody can read if it's written in Spanish, and we have our little pieces of paper that folks will be carrying around to get their gifts and their clothes, and it's going to say on there 1 adult clothing item or 2 children's toys, and you're thinking, okay, well of course that they know what that means because it's written right there in Spanish. But a lot of our folks don't read or write in Spanish because they come from countries where they're in villages that were really remote and there's simply no education available. Not that they're not very smart, they just can't read or write. The other thing is a lot of times people dress up to come to this. They're going to look their very best. They're out in public. They're thankful for the help, and so they're going to be in their best boots and their best jackets and look really nice. And sometimes we might look at them and say, well, look, they're in a really sweet $200 Patagonia jacket. How can they afford that if they're coming to the holiday market? And there's a couple of reasons why that might be. First, somebody might be in situational poverty where they used to have enough money, but something has happened in the family, a medical situation or a crisis, where this year they just simply don't have money for gifts. And so they're there, but they've purchased items in the past. Another reason is because we have Lift Up, and they get a lot of sweet donations from really rich people. And so people buy things there that are just awesome, and they're wearing those. And then with our clients, a lot of times these ladies are cleaning in private homes, and I know one lady in particular that every year gets a brand new pair of $300 snow boots because the lady she works for buys herself a new pair every year, and this woman gets last year's pair. So when you see her in a $300 pair of boots walking through the holiday market, don't make an assumption that she bought herself those boots. So those are a couple of things to remember. Also, a lot of these people live in crisis when they're in poverty, and things can be really hard in life. They might not be as pleasant as you would think they should be for getting such a nice benefit from the holiday market. Just remember that things going on in their families can be really hard and difficult, and they just might be in a place right now where it's hard to smile and it's hard to be happy. And so as long as you just don't make assumptions and you don't judge, you'll do a great job. And if there is something that happens where you do think that somebody is not following the rules or being appropriate, please come get myself, Sheila, or Kate, the Executive Director of United Way, and we'll handle this situation for you.